Heyo. Alright, getting this working and going. Sup, everyone? I gotta send some notifications. Alright, I'm gonna send a quick notification over to the Discord, then I'm gonna get this show on the road. I have my brother right now helping me just make sure I got all the settings working. Does this work? Posting that. When I get Discord notified, then we're good to go. Nice to meet you. Oh, what happened? Oh, thank you, Splinter Cell Carter, for the resub. Nice to meet you at TwitchCon. Yes, it was lovely to see you there. There was a few controversies I heard, but thankfully I avoided it. I was just at the IHOP across the street, which is IHOPCon, really. Okay. Yeah, sorry guys, this is just gonna take a second. I'm gonna send a link. But yeah, just getting things set up. Trying this out. It's a little different. I'm trying like a co-stream thing just because while I'm streaming, I just want to get much engagement as I possible, like for just relaxing people to chat to. So I thought I would try this thing where I'm doing like both YouTube and Twitch, see what it works. Well, it's awesome to hear that it works. Thank you, Carter. Okay. Let's get. I'm gonna go. You might hear double me real quick. I gotta go my channel. I'm gonna post the link. I gotta go my channel. Whoops. There's double me. Okay. Perfect. Perfect. Okay, posted. I'm sure some people will not be happy about that, but that's okay. That's just a part of how it works. Okay, so my brother and our friend, we're currently making a Minecraft map. It's a classic one that we've made before, but we're trying this one with just command blocks and data packs, and they're doing some wizardy stuff, making it look really cool and awesome. I'm excited to show people that eventually, but I've been tasked with the job of just building, so that is what I'm doing. I've taken some old builds that I've started to work on other servers, like miscellaneous ones, but then I'm coming back together and I'm just updating them. Some of the files were corrupted, so I have to like restart from scratch, but this is one of the maps that I'm working on right now. The goal of the game is we're going to be jumping from a high platform. You got to land in some water. It's meant to be chill, nothing hard, nothing too fancy. But yeah, I'm just working on building. So I gotta work on the outline, and I gotta work on adding some scenery there. This is a tower that someone on the old build server made, and I've been modifying it. I'm trying to find out who helped make it. But I am making changes so that it's a collaborative. I'm not just stealing their work here, because I don't want to steal anyone's work without their permission. I've been adding some crystals to this. I'm doing a really bad job explaining what the goal of this map is, but yeah. Just trying to make something cool out of this, so not meant to be too deep. It's also supposed to be at nighttime, this map. I just can't see too well in the daytime, or when I need daytime, so yeah, just feel free. We'll hang out here, see what happens. Okay, let me get this. One last thing I just gotta do my phone. Okay, let's go. Okay, first thing I want to do is add some more scenery to this. I was originally using jungle leaves, so that was before I made the switch to the cherry blossoms here. So now I gotta see what's going on with the cherry blossoms. Let's see. I think for now I'm going to stick with jungle leaves, just 'cause I think they're a very pretty leaf block to go with, but then I'll change it up when we need to. I'm going to turn that up. Music. Let's get some proper blocks in here. Alright, we got the leaf block. They've added like quite a few blocks since I've last been playing Minecraft. It's also like been a minute since I've been playing. Wow, okay. A lot of flowers to add too, vines. Wow, okay. A lot of stuff to pick from. That's cool. Let's see. Well, we'll start with this. How is moss? Oh, okay. Moss. Oh. Oh, I like moss. Okay. So we can probably add some just mossy patches along the way here. That'll be pretty cool. Are you going to be in the way? No, not too bad. How did I... Yeah, no, I'll probably add a solid there as well. Yeah, this one over here is supposed to be like a tree is fallen over. Don't know how it looks, but you know, it's fine. It's fine. Oh yeah, I was adding some petals too. Yeah, it's honestly, I love the particles on this. It makes it look so cool and trippy. Also, should add some dirty patches. I think I turned random 6 speed off. Ooh, rooted dirt. Dirt. I grabbed double dirt. Coarse dirt. That's what I want. See how good that looks. Uh-oh. Okay. Then I gotta figure out how I'm transitioning to the bottom layer. So I think keep the dirt path going. I do like the idea of adding like a river or something as well to it. I also wanted to add like a market stand or a wagon on the outside here too. Then also I gotta figure out how I'm connecting the bottom to the top here. So let's say here, dirt path, give me for now. connecting block to make this more gradual. Oh, oh yeah, built on top of a village. Gotta keep that in mind when I'm going up there. Okay. Let's, one sec guys, one sec. Just gotta... Forgot to set up something on the stream. Just remembered. Okay, we can add a second path down here that leads maybe... Wait, there's loadout things I gotta do, right? Yeah, right, okay. That's something I need to take advantage of. That was not there last time I was building. Or it was, I didn't use it. Okay. Save this for later. I'm gonna build like a cart here, I think. I think I'll wanna add a path going to the doors as well. Need to put on a transitional block. Could add some stone, I guess, to it as well. Yeah, and we'll do the opposite side as well. Can have a dirt path coming in. And yeah, have these lead to something. And let's see, maybe we'll just do wooden slabs for right now. I can find something. Oh, that doesn't look very good on it. Unless we... Maybe? Okay, we're gonna have to look into that. That doesn't look very good there. Okay, we could probably add a fence post here too. Okay, yeah, that'll work. Yeah, definitely not that slab. Definitely not that one. Okay, so here. Let's just how about now? Okay. I didn't unplug it. I'm guessing when I moved. I think I gotta get like a new headset or at least a new microphone because I feel like this has been happening even just to you and I when we've been streaming and just like gaming. That's just breaking. That's unfortunate. Thanks for letting me know though. I appreciate that. I look like an idiot just talking to myself there. No one hear me. Thinking there's like no dirt slab, right? Like I didn't miss anything like that because that would solve the answer to my problem. Ooh, azaleas. Good to know. Did not know that was a thing. Oh, bee's nest. That'd be cute in one of them. I could have like a little section there, just like a little garden taken over by bees. That'd be cute. Okay. I'll keep going around with the leaf blocks. I don't want to cut off these like runaround footpaths too much because I do want people to have like free reign to run around. You can do dirt slab, but it requires commands. Can you actually walk on it? Okay, because I'm assuming grass block would also have that as well. Like, you can actually like stand on it though, right? Like, that's the big thing about this. It's an entity, so no. Yeah, so it's probably just not a good idea to do that. I'll find a better solution. It's just when you use like the path blocks next to it, it just adds this weird like 1 pixel there. So that's just one thing I'll have to consider. But other than that, it's not too bad. We'll find a way to make it work. Yeah, okay. I'm liking the addition of the dirt and the pod soil. It makes it just from like a boring green background, adds some more life to it. I gotta make sure I space them out right. I don't want it to make it look too natural. I think I'll add a small just coarse dirt. And then I'll add a big pod soil pile here, I think. Alright, then some spaced out pod soil. Hey, Carter, do you think I need to turn up the Spotify at all? Is it loud enough? Loud enough? Okay. I just read your Discord message too. Yeah, sorry. When it's streaming, I can't see the Discord messages pop up right away. But yeah, so the audio's not great. Does it sound better now, or nah? Okay, so it probably was my mic then. Okay, so my mic's being funky. Good to know. I'm thinking about what can go here. I'm wondering, I got some trees there. I feel like I should probably add a couple more trees out here in the courtyard, but they won't be as like symmetrical. But yeah, I think I should probably add some trees out here. Like also, one of these things, I could probably add like a little pond here. Some more trees, and then I still want to do like a little market stand or like a wagon or something like that there too. The wagon won't be too hard, I'll save that one for later. Times a day, get back some light. How's the baseball game? Are we winning or are we not doing too good anymore? Hopefully, go Jays. Hopefully the Jays still got it. Oh, we won! Nice! There you go. I always believed in us. I knew we could do it. Yeah, I don't like the rooted dirt. That's... Holy moly. It is the Jollo. Wow. When was the last time I chatted with you, Jollo? Must have been like almost 5 years. I'm also doing webcam now. Look at that. Camera. It's me. I have to imagine. Yeah, probably. How? Yeah, I've been good. I've been busy, productive with life. Last time I was streaming, I'm pretty sure unemployed, and then I stopped streaming because I got a job, so that kind of threw that one in for a wrench there. So I've been good, working, uh, living life, just having a pretty good time. How about yourself? What have you been up to? It's been a while. For work, I am currently a social worker, so I work with adults with mental disabilities right now, which I didn't think that was the field I was going to get into, but I am so happy I found it because I just spend all day just like supporting people, hanging out basically with my best buds. Like, pretty much it's almost like a dream job for me, just helping people. It's a great job. You got a working gig? Nice, nice. So what do you do? It's just crazy to say you went to college because I feel like last we chat, you work in entertainment. Nice. Okay, like particularly what do you do there in entertainment then? Probably add some mold and moss to that too. Oh yeah, so Jolly, you weren't here for the beginning introduction of what I've been doing here. But basically um I think you're familiar with it. My brother and I and our friend Josh are currently working on some well, for me, I'm working on some old builds that I started like way back then on like the old server. Just like cleaning them up and finishing them. But we're trying to make our like a remake or of the old game Thimble. Which you're familiar with it, like all in command blocks, all data packs, like no mods, no plugins, you just plop it on, do it. It's kind of just been, just a very chill product. Exactly, Thimble. We're probably not going to call it Thimble because I don't want, I want it to be its own thing entirely. Like my brother and I were talking about it, and it's like as much as Thimble, we want to make so many changes that we wish we could have saw. So we're adding like challenge rounds, different like modifiers, like just trying to make it unique and like our spin on it and not so much the original. Like obviously at the end of the day, you are jumping off a platform and landing on water. The blocks you touch give you points, but like stuff we're adding as well as like obstacles or preset maps, for example, also round pools we also want to add. Like pools can be any shape. Sometimes there'll be like already obstacles on there so you can like bounce off the blocks too. Yeah, and it's also like gonna be running modern. I can't take any credit for like the coding part of it. That is all on my brother Carter and Josh. They have been using like data packs, which I didn't even know was a thing, but it's like goes beyond the command blocks. I don't know how it works. I'm not being able to understand. I build maps. That's something I've always enjoyed doing anyways, so I'm doing the building part, but I don't know. This is honestly, it's just meant to be a chill project that just a couple hours after work, just building. It's relaxing, it's fun. I've been building this anyways right now, and I'm like, you know what? Let me just live stream what I'm doing, because I'm getting a little bored just, sitting to myself and building in the quiet. So I'm like, might as well just live stream what I'm doing right now. So yeah, just basically I'm building. Everyone's welcome to hang out with me. I'm on a server right now. It's not public though. If people are interested, I can make it public, but that's going to be a later me problem because I don't want to deal with port forwarding and then worrying about that. But right now, yeah, I'm just hanging out, vibing, but just excited for it. And I'm happy to hear about your production too there. So you're like writing, performance, stage management, show production, stage management, like so you're basically like a jack of all trades, what I'm seeing, which is pretty cool. I would say, I hope that job makes you happy. So like pretty much wherever you are, wherever you're working, as long as it's somewhere that makes you happy, I'm giving you a double thumbs up for it. If that's what you enjoy doing, double thumbs up. I really wish you the best with that job. I know for me, I found what I love doing right now, and it's just so refreshing to wake up every day and just enjoy what you're doing. Whoa, okay, what was the show? That's really cool, though, award-winning. It was a live show. Still, that's so cool. There's not any documentation of it. That's okay. I believe you, don't worry. What was the show, though? I'm curious. I have to look it up after. Did I add enough font soil patches? Okay, I gotta clean up some of these patches. They look a little too bleh. You know what? I'm gonna make you one big patch. I already accidentally put you guys too close to each other. My goodness, I think I would learn how to build after all this time. Gotcha. Alright. Fair enough. What was the award that the show won? Alright, you don't have to say the documentation for it, but like what did it win? Should I do another cherry blossom? Maybe. Maybe. You know what, I'll start with just plain wood and then I can just world edit it later. Where's the oh wait, that's been building blocks. They've changed things. I have not caught up to it. Stuff in Minecraft is so different than how I remember. Okay. Let's see. Do I remember how to build trees? Oh, okay. Lanterns. Right. Gotta remember that. This original comedy trivia game show that I wrote, produced, budgeted, performed at a number of festivals. It won best in the festival at one of them. That is cool. Wow. Very cool. Good for you. That's great. I'm so happy to hear that you won some cool awards for that. That sounds really cool. Also sounds like you worked your butt off on that. So props to you. Was it a lot of work? Like how long from like start to finish was like this a time investment? Like I imagine if you like produced, wrote, budgeted, performed several months, I believe it. Yeah, that sounds like a big commitment. But good for you though. Obviously, I'm assuming you're very pleased with your work. I hope so. I think I turned off leaf decay. Hopefully. Alright, so if I remember how to make trees, you got a clump, but then you also got to remember there's such thing as gravity. I know Minecraft doesn't have, well, I guess it has gravity. I guess you fall like that, but you gotta make sure the leaves have gravity too. Let's see, do I still got it? Make 6 unique shows so none of them would be the same at the festival. Oh my. That alone would already be a daunting task, I feel like, to create 6 different unique shows there. Oh man. Well, props to you. I don't think anyone can do that. So obviously you've got a talent and a good knack for that. But I don't think that's something that anyone can just do right off the bat. Actually, I probably should add some of those. Alright, you need to eat a Big Mac over here. I need to thicken you up a bit. Okay, that's a start. Now we go this branch. Oop. Yeah, honestly, I never thought I would have got into social working. I went to school originally just to be like an educator. And it wasn't until like during COVID I was going through Indeed, just surfing the jobs, and eventually I found my current workplace on it offering like a virtual position, and I was like, oh, this seems kind of cool, like, you know, temporary job during COVID. It's on Zoom. Like, I will probably spend a month doing this, just a little cash, because at that point, as much money as I was making on streaming, it wasn't a lot of money. I think I most had 15 subs, so I think it was just like, you know, and with donations like $100 a month, which was nice. But I also found that streaming was, as much as it was becoming a job, it made me not enjoy video games as much. So I was happy to get actual work, so then video games would become sort of like my comfort calm thing, because like this is what I feel like video games should be, something you do in your free time for calm, not work. So I'm happy, you know, on that job I found it somewhat positive. I've been there now, what, like 4 or 5 years? But yeah, I'm just happy to do it. I'm gonna lurk for a bit. Need to, yeah, have at it, dude. Yeah, absolutely. I'm happy here. Honestly, I've missed chatting with you. I know it's been a while, so yeah, feel free to lurk, linger. If you gotta go, man. All good. But I do appreciate you having here. It means a lot, and it's so nice to see you again. And all that. I'm probably just gonna be rambling to myself, so don't mind me. I feel like I got a bit of an ADHD brain with that. Alright, I gotta be mindful of the lantern there. You know what? It's not great, but I think I still got it. You know what? It's acceptable. I'll add a little bit more to it, but that's not this branch too to do. I think it's missing some additional like mini branches. Still gotta do the stump down there, and then I gotta add a little bit more. so you can see the board there. Okay. Now, does it look off? It's not a cherry blossom. Let's do some world edit. What was the? So it's just cherry wood. Okay. No, I think it was nice as though it kind of vibed the dark oak with the with that. Yeah, 'cause you got put all the cherry blossoms out there. Okay. Let's I think it was what with the oak trees you don't add dark oaks. I think that's too dark of a shade, so it's spruce then you add. Yeah, spruce is the closer shade. Fence. And wait. I think I'm on the latest version. They have the new shelves, right? Yeah, okay. I don't know if I can use it on a tree per se, but that's big, like a vertical slab. That's going to be good on edges. Actually, do you have a pale oak? Is the closest thing. Well, that could add some detail. I could see like if maybe. Let's play around with that. Gotta add some thick roots to this. Okay, that's helping. And then I know one thing I used to add was oh wait, my brother was showing me a way you can add like Minecraft heads to the game. How do you, is it literally just heads? There was like okay, this might be a sign thing for later because I gotta remember the command. They've added a lot of signs. Okay, I just want a sign. Fetch profile. Thank you. Okay, wait. Is that fetch profile name? I'm just gonna type in apple and just see what happens. Nope, that guy does not have one. Okay, I gotta find. Thank you for the command. I appreciate that. Okay. Okay, so I'll still do the sign. I gotta find a guy with the apple head. Oh my god, if I could type needed. Close enough. No. I was considering it. Like. Yeah, actually, no, not too bad. Okay, one thing I've also considered, mossy. Because I feel like, you know, moss grows on trees sometimes. Oh yeah, the different color lanterns. I think you want waxed, because then... Actually, that kind of looks nice with it. Are these sold? Ooh. Okay, so far I like that green one. How's the lightly exposed one? That could work. Okay, next one. Oh wait, game roll. Is it? What's the one that does the vine? Or is it just random tick speed? I already have that. Oh wait, vine spread. There we go. False. Vines. Okay, wait. Oh my gosh, I hate this thing. Okay, not the best tree, but considering I haven't made a tree in a long time, I think that's not half bad. I'll add some more detail to it later. But you know what? Kind of needs like more of an arch shape there. I think let's you know what? I'll add a little pond here. Okay. Getting real close to the villagers down here. That doesn't seem normal. I think I must have world edited that one. Yeah, no, that's definitely what happened. Okay. There we go. Okay. Also, if anyone doesn't know, the red will not be the final block. That's just my world edit block of choice because I like red. Hence, like the red skin. Gotta get all that fun stuff with it. You know what? Okay. So for this, I think it's going to be like a mixture gradient of stone mixed with dirt up. So the bottom will be mostly stone, a little bit of dirt, and then this will be mostly dirt with a little bit of stone. So let's get a palette going for that one. Alright, natural blocks, probably want you. Gravel, you're the nicest way as possible. I think you're ugly. Could add some clay. Clay's someone is nice. I think just some basic stone, andesite. I always like adding like little andesite rocks to my ponds. Pale moss? What is... Okay, sure. Ooh, some roots in there. Wait, can you waterlog these? Oh, you can. Okay. Noted. Noted. Okay, you... That's nice. That's real nice. Wait, okay. So then, with you... What? Oh, right. I don't got essentials. Gotta get the compass for that one. Nice. Okay, that's cool. Did I want clay as my other one? Maybe. Yes. It's tough. Oh, too aggressive. I want some, like, pretty neutral patterns, I think, for this. Chisel tough? Jeez. Okay, new stuff. It's always a learning curve when I come back. Okay, we might just add the andesite then. I think andesite's just one of the best complementing blocks. It's just plain stone. And then I gotta add some... Let's do the coarse dirt, yeah. Does it acknowledge it if I do water bucket? No. Just want to make sure everything's still working. Okay, seaweed. Yeah, I'll try some kelp, why not? Nice, okay. Starting to look good there. Oh yeah, that's some whoa. I see that. Okay, good. You can parkour with that. The only thing I can think of adding over here is some dried leaves. No, not dried, like fallen leaves. Okay, yeah, that's looking good. Okay. That's pretty good. I can add a little bit more here, but overall not too bad. And then it's gonna be a big thing at the end. I gotta add some flowers to all this. One thing I could add is like maybe a little bench, maybe? Yeah, like, you know, you sit under a nice little shade. Get a nice bench going. How's the jungle looking? Probably should have button secret if I'm doing one of these. That'd be pretty cool. Maybe I can add like mini shrubs here or something. Even if I push this in a bit. I'll have to clean that up, but yeah, I'll just do a flip. Let's see how this turns out. Oh, what was it? It was... Oh, what was the command? So it was minus mask. It's in Minecraft, just... Shibuya. Oh, why am I blanking on it? That sucks. Yeah, little wagon, maybe a little market here too. Make it look nice. Gotta update the banners too. Okay, take a little break from that. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna work on the banners next. The thought had been, I used terracotta, right? Yeah. That I could mix to add like some spots and stuff. See how that looks. Kinda looks like I made blue clues. That's just not right. I'm worried that the one looks so much like cheese. I know it's not a very rational worry, but it's a worry I have nonetheless. Yeah, why not? Try terracotta. Just plain old. Yeah, originally I was thinking of doing the wool with it, but not so sure anymore. Yeah, it's the orange ones that throw me off, and the yellow ones. Maybe something like gray here. Yeah, okay, that's looking pretty nice so far. I can't. That's too much yellow. Green, yellow, 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 yellow. Yeah, no, too much yellow for me. No, cyan's good for builds, but not like that. Purple? It's only 3 purples. Maybe we'll do... Yeah, purple. Yeah, that works. Oh shoot, ultimate the class. Okay. Well, I've had more clusters to it, but I think that's nice. I think I'm gonna add like a bigger crystal there. Gotta build the shape of that though first. Okay. Good, good. Okay. I think it's coming together nicely. Yeah, that looks lovely. Oh, happy with this house coming. Okay. Over there, I need some. Excuse me. Mhm. Okay. Not bad. Yeah, that's cool. Just coming together nicely. What is that noise? Is it the song? Am I doing this wrong? Why isn't this growing? Alright, I'm not sure if anyone's watching, but I think I'm gonna have to call it quits here. It's about 1 a.m. in the morning, and I got work tomorrow morning. So I gotta go home and go back up. But yeah, it's been good progress. I guess if Carter or anyone's watching the VOD back at near the end, got tower there, tower there, tower there. Started adding some patterns, haven't finished that yet. Did about half the circle. Obviously the floating crystals, big standout for me right now. And then I've started with a tree, pond. Gonna start like a little maze thing over here. And yeah, it's getting pretty close to the end. But yeah, hey, thanks. Plan on doing like pretty much this every single night for the rest of this week. So yeah, stay tuned. Appreciate it. I gotta figure out how to turn off the stream now, but you know. Thanks. Peace, guys.